Good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your MLive morning update. If you're wondering if the hottest of weather of summer is over, I'll give you some thoughts on that. And if you're wondering if it's ever going to rain again, I will give you some thoughts on that. So let's get to it. Is it ever going to rain again? Yes, it will. There isn't a great chance in the next week, but there are a couple of chances that are much better than what we've seen as of recent. Okay, so across the UP, of course, you have rain today. You have rain now. Most of this is tracking to the east, but we'll dip into northern lower Michigan too. And I'll show you the radar forecast on that here in just a moment, okay? Hey, good morning, Brian Millard from Genesee Township. So there's your current radar. Lower Michigan, it is dry and will likely stay that way for today. Here's the radar forecast. And this is this morning, 10 o'clock. Notice the showers across the UP. Maybe some starting to creep down into, let's call it the northern quarter of lower Michigan, Traverse City to Gaylord northward. And those in the Traverse City area, the showers probably going to be pretty light and pretty sparse. I know Gregory Fernandez, we could use a day of rain. That doesn't happen at this time of the year. We have to take all that we can get in about an hour time. Fortunately, at this time of the year, the heavy rain can happen in an hour time period. So here's the radar forecast into this evening, and that area of thunderstorms died out. But what it does is it gets the air moving in different directions, and it sets us up for tomorrow for another round of showers and thunderstorms to develop. And they're getting closer and closer as a cold front inches into southern lower Michigan by Friday night and Saturday. Now here's a good way to see where it could rain today. And I would say anywhere from Traverse City to Gaylord northward. And of course, this is light. These are spotty showers, hopeful showers. But off in the western UP will be a solid soaking rain. High temperatures today. Still, the humidity will be under control, and we're going to start to warm up. We'll call it mid-80s pretty much, mid to upper 80s across the whole area. Joe Fody checking in from Afghanistan, only 106 there today. I've heard that sometimes is a humid heat too. Is it a dry one or a humid one? Okay, now let's look at our rain chances in the next week or so. Here we are at early Friday morning. Here's the frontal system that is making these scattered clumps of thunderstorms. And as we go through Friday, it kind of stalls. This is Friday evening, and then makes another march southward Friday night and during the day on Saturday. So the thing I like on our chances for rain is this thing isn't barreling through and just gives you a 6-hour chance, and if it doesn't happen, then you're done. This thing is poking along because the heat is slowing it down to the south, and so clumps of thunderstorms will likely move along that, a valid chance of rain. Now we're going into Sunday, and then we're going into Monday, and this is what I would say is the best chance of rain we've had in quite some time. Still not a... Okay, sorry about that. We had a hiccup in the internet. So what's going to happen is after Monday, it looks like much cooler northerly winds will kick in. And that brings me to my last thought. Have we seen our hottest temperatures of the summer? I think we probably have. We're going to be hot tomorrow, probably 95 in some places, and the weekend will be very warm and humid. But after that cold front next week, it looks like we go into about a week to 10 days of 70s and 80s, And then we're into the first week of August. Yes, August can be hot, but if it continues, if that cooler weather, normal temperature weather continues for the first week of August, then it's going to be tough to get a hot spell like we had earlier in late June and early July. We could do it, but what I'm thinking now is I'm thinking we've probably had the hottest stretch of weather for summer. We'll still have several 90-degree plus days, but probably not something that is protracted, and maybe we don't hit 100 this year in Michigan then if we've already had our hottest. So there we have it. Today's another dry day in the southern part of the state, rain in the north, and over the next couple days we just got to hope for some rain. It will probably happen, but it won't happen for all of us. And our next, I'd call it a good chance of rain, comes in on Monday. We need it then, because after that it's dry and cooler for about 7 days. There's your forecast. Continue and enjoy the great, beautiful Michigan summer weather. Just think about if you don't like winter and what it could be like if it was 6 months later. All right, take care. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourself a great day.